What's up, guys? My name is Lynz, and I'm here to tell you my story a little briefly. So, I was diagnosed with SIBO after a lifelong journey of digestive issues since age 4. Ultimately, I traced it back to childhood antibiotics for ear infections after many, many rounds. And I was really sensitive to random stuff, which I found out to be FODMAPs much later on. And also sugar from desserts and candies. And this made for a really lame childhood, by the way. But basically, I went to a GI and was diagnosed with SIBO. And I did rifaximin and neomycin, 2 weeks of hardcore antibiotics. And after my symptoms came back right away, and they're like, well, that's unusual. Sorry. Bye. Tested negative for parasites, and I tested negative for CSID, which is a rare sugar intolerance disorder that I thought I might have had, but I didn't. So I had SIBO methane, characterized by constipation and gas and bloating. Very cool, I know. Very cool to talk about. Histamine issues, mosquito bites would blow up to like massive sizes, brain fog, chronic fatigue, intestinal inflammation, just awful existence. Ultimately, I found this all out when I went to England in 2022 and felt amazing. So it kind of dawned on me, like, what if it's a microbial difference? You know, I'm in a different continent. So that's when my whole journey of trying to figure this out started. After that GI, I lived on FODMAP for a while. And it's an enzyme that helps you eat FODMAPs while you try to figure out what the heck's going on. And it really helped. But I really decided I didn't want to live like that forever, and I want to live my life, and what if I run out of enzyme? I want it to be okay. Or if I go traveling, I want to go live somewhere where they don't sell it, so I decided not to settle. So pretty much 6 months of staying up late, researching on Reddit and YouTube and everywhere I could. All these doctors saying different things, all these horrible posts of people that are so depressed and lost, and then December 2022, I'm super exhausted the whole month, super burned out. I spent the whole month researching still, trying to cure myself. After that GI pretty much like gave up on me. And then I found Dr. DiNezza's channel on YouTube, and I was like, she's saying all this stuff that's way different from everyone else. I'm interested. And at this point, I was about to go on the elemental diet. Literally, I was willing to just go on it longer than they recommend because I was like, I really want to kill this, crush this SIBO, right? Well, thankfully, Dr. DiNezza's channel saved me from that because I was about to order it, literally. And I just felt this spark of hope watching her stuff, and I'm like, wow, she really knows what she's talking about. And one of the first things I did to like prove, to test to see if she was legit was a lot of the lore in the SIBO world and IBS says don't take probiotics because you'll just add more bacteria to your already overgrowing bacterial system. But Dr. DiNezza was like, I don't know, that's like, I don't agree. Go ahead and try it. And, you know, now we know the immune system lines like 80% of the gut is just like the immune system. There's like this crazy connection between your gut health and your immune system. And she pointed this all out, and so I tried a probiotic, just whatever was in my house. And I came down with like flu-like symptoms. And that's like horrible, but to me it proved like, wow, she really like knows what she's talking about. So I saw that she had FODMAP Freedom opening in February, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta figure out a way to do that. I definitely do, because I really trust her. And literally she had a guarantee that she'd give you back your money. So I'm like, this is stupid if I don't try it. So I did. And in the beginning of the program, she says, forget anyone else's teachings. Just like come in here with a blank slate, set some goals. So in February, I set a goal to be cured by May, which was kind of the end of the program, and also went on to be flying to my dad's wedding, and also a songwriting retreat where they had home-cooked meals, and it was all like included. And so I wanted to like go to that and not have to be a weirdo to have to like bring my own food or like make my own stuff, you know? I just wanted to be normal. And I am happy to say I joined the program. I did everything she said. I went to every single Q&A that I could. Watched everything, all the side lectures, everything that she referenced. And I implemented everything. And I'm happy to say that I have been symptom-free for 5-6 months now since that May. And I did go to my dad's wedding, and I did eat all the things. And I, like, kind of tear up because it's unbelievable, and it sounds impossible. Like, it did sound impossible. It sounded impossible to me. And I'm just so, like, moved that we actually have someone now that can cure people of this horrible condition. So I definitely recommend that you trust her with your gut health, because your health is your wealth and it's your life. And I spent a whole year researching for someone that knows what the heck they're talking about and could actually get results. So it's it's kind of a no-brainer, and I really hope you do join and trust her and do all the things so you can then eat all the things. Peace.